What's good, YouTube, and welcome to the first ever video on this channel, y'all. So today we're gonna have a story time. So if you're new, then you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Very first video. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get that popping. So yeah, if you're new, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get it popping. So story time. This is gonna be a story time about my first. No, not my. I'm tripping. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be a story time about the time I got top in my dream. So this is like my first time getting top inside of a dream. If you don't know what top means, then you might want to just click off this video. But if you do know what top means, then go ahead and stay. So I was having a dream, right? And I was in this house place, right? And it was kind of like an office area, like it was just there's a lot of people inside the house, hotel, office area. I don't know. It was like a really big house, and there's like a lot of people there, and I don't know, man. I can't explain how it was, but it was kind of like a mixture of all that. So I'm in the house, right? And long story short, I see this girl that I'm interested in, right? So I go over there and talk to her, right? And she was kind of like a shy girl. She was kind of like a shy girl. Like she didn't talk to a lot of people, and yeah. So I decided, I'm gonna go walk over there and shoot my shot, right? So I talked to her and whatever, and she still wasn't talking. I didn't even get her name, so I look on her paper of whatever she was working on. I had her name on it, and then I see like, oh, so your name is Cancy. Then she smiled at me, and I was like, oh, okay, shoot. Then I might just have a little date or something. So, I'm all happy and everything. And then fast forward, I see that, like, I think it was later in the day, and we have a lot of rooms in this place that we're in. So fast forward, I walk in the room looking for her, to see if I could, see if we want to watch a movie, and I see this dude, and I see her, all cuddled up with this dude, and they're watching a movie, right? And I'm like, what? And the dude knew that I was talking to her and that I liked her, and so I was mad at him. So I think after they were done, I walk up there to confront him, and I probably was just popping off. I was like, yo, come on, man, like you knew I was trying to get with her. And then she was like, then she was telling me, bro, she's for the streets. He said something else, but I don't want to But yeah, basically he said like, yo, she's for the streets, yo, she's for the streets. And then I'm like, she does this with everybody, and I'm like, oh. So I wasn't mad per se, but I wasn't mad, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, I still might have a chance. So, then suddenly I start dancing crazily, and this dude wanted to start dancing too. So we're both dancing together. I'm about to head in there and see if I could, get some. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, cause I didn't want to have sex yet. I wanted to see if I could just get some top and test the waters basically. And remember, I had never gotten top in real life before, or in a dream. So this was my first time doing it. So I didn't know how this was gonna go down. So I walk into her room, right, and she's under the covers sleeping. So I walk in there quietly, and she sees me and she's startled a little bit, and I just calmly just stand there. And then she's like, what do you want? I just said quietly, I'm like, can I get some top? And then she's like, oh, are you serious? Like, I just had one of those in my mouth. And I'm like, oh. And I was thinking it must have been the other dude. So at first I'm thinking like, I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. Because I was already like, hard. And then, okay, that was kind of weird saying that, no homo. But, I was like, I was like, well, I'm already up. So I'm just like, look, I don't care. But I was like, do you get diseases? Like, will I get a disease? Because, I was still concerned. But, I didn't care. She was like, all right, come on. So then I'm like, oh, okay. So she's sitting on the edge of the bed, right? Like, on the edge of the bed, like right here. Or on the longer side of it. And then so then I'm still thinking like, oh yeah, I'm at full power. But when I pull my pants down, it's like it looks like my thing is at like half growth, and I'm like, what? That's weird. Like, I feel like I'm at full power, but my thing looks like it's at mid growth. Like, you know what I'm talking about too, fellas. So like, I'm thinking to myself like, okay, what's going on? So she's still there, like she's like this, like, come closer. So I walk closer like this, and I'm like, right? I'm like that, and so then she starts doing the thing, and then when she puts her mouth on it, I'm like this. I'm like, because that was the first time ever. Like, it was a weird feeling, but it also felt good at the same time. So yeah, I have no idea what that was the feeling, man. So she kept doing it and doing it, and then next thing you know, like, my thing is all wet and stuff. Like, my thing is like all soaked and wet and all of that. So then after that, she somehow I was able to bend down there, and I started licking it too for some reason. That thing tasted nasty too. And she had bad breath because she just took another. She took one before me, so I'm like, ooh, okay. So what I know is I never got to finish. Like, I think another part of the dream went and did whatever. So she's like, but I do remember though, it's like, she was like, grow from me. And when she meant my girl, she meant like, because I guess my thing was still, at mid thing. And she was like, I can't take it if it's at like, full, if it's at mid growth, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I tried my hardest to, like, get it to go up a little more. And so I'm like, and that thing grows too. And so she's still doing her thing and whatever. And I'm like, wow, I'm really getting this right now. And then that just happened to the end of the dream. Then I went to another part of the dream. My dad was there too, not watching me getting some top, but he was somehow there. I don't know, man, but that's basically the dream I wanted to tell you guys about. Yeah, it was a weird dream, and I woke up too, and I'm feeling like, that just happened, but it did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That was the first time I ever got top in a dream. Who knows? Maybe I'll tell you a story if I ever get some top in real life. But let's not get ahead of ourselves there. But so yeah, I know this camera quality is not the best right now. I'm in a hotel, but this is the first video ever on my new channel that I had to restart because my other phone, which was an iPhone, so this quality would have been so much better, but it's not. So we got to do so we got to work with what we got. But yeah. So this is the first ever video on the Fiji.celine channel, man. Fiji.celine Entertainment. You already know what's going on. I'm working on some content right now, but I wanted to post a video up here just to get the channel up and rolling again. I'll put my IG in the description so you guys can follow there. I post pictures up there when I can, but I stopped because I don't have my iPhone anymore, and I don't want to post bad quality pictures up there because, you know, I'm in a situation right now. So right now I'm working with this Android, and if you follow me up there, I know that my YouTube link is in my bio. That's to my other channel up there on another email. So this is a whole new thing I got going on. So yeah, Fiji.celine Entertainment. My Instagram is the same as my name. I'm gonna have it down there. Either I'll edit it here or I don't know, somewhere. But yeah, man. So if you're new to this channel, then, you know, if you want, hit the subscribe button, the like button, you know, whatever you want. But yeah, that's the story, and I'll see you guys next time. All right.